Hello, miners and crafters. Welcome back to METACRAFT. My name's enbentz, and it has been quite a while in between episodes. It's been a couple weeks, actually, a little bit longer than I had planned before, but I've been extremely busy working on the server. There's a lot of stuff that I'm really excited to show you in this episode. You can see that I'm starting off here pretty much kind of roughly where we left off last time. Last time we were gathering a bunch of gold, and that's what I've been doing as well overnight. I'm coming back. I'm getting on the server right now from an AFK session. Oh, we don't want my axe in there. And we've been gathering a bunch of gold to barter with, and we have been making a lot of diamonds from... Wow, I have a lot of gold in here. Oh gosh. Oh wow, that's a lot of gold. I had a really good AFK session, I guess. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we've been making a ton of diamonds from the piggy bank, and I've been selling more of the items that you get from bartering than I expected, honestly. Like, I've been selling out on leather, I've been selling out on the obsidian types, the crying and the regular obsidian. I've sold out on quartz, which might, be expected. I've sold out on blackstone every single time I've stocked it. I've sold out on gravel once. I've sold out on the nether brick. I've sold out on gold. It's just like everything but the soul speed. And what else? There's one other thing that isn't selling. But yeah, pretty much everything in there is selling like crazy well. And it's really, really impressive. And I'm going to show you after this. I'm going to finish crafting up these gold ingots. I'm going to do a quick bartering session, but I'm going to show you after this what I've been working on that's actually going to make us even more diamonds. So I've just finished AFKing at the bartering farm, and I've gathered some of the resources into these shulker boxes that I believe I need to restock the piggy bank. Something I wanted to mention really quick that you might have noticed in the last clip is that I have a new microphone, and I just wanted to warn you that it might sound different at different points in the video, as I've been trying to figure out the best settings to use to record with. Ooh, some wither skeletons. Well, that stinks. I didn't even get any skulls. I get distracted way too easily. But anyway, I mentioned that we have another moneymaker, and to kind of introduce to you what that is, I'm going to play a clip for you that actually happened here on the server almost a month ago now. So check that out real quick.
And any shop ideas? I don't know if you build another shop except for the honey shop. I know that one.
A gold farm will be coming soon, so I'll have a gold shop. Yeah,
Right.
that's the next
Actually,
one.
I do have one proposition right now for you in terms of diamonds. Can I get some food?
Some fruit.
I'm out of food.
I have some baked potatoes. Oh my goodness.
That can be good.
Okay, so when you brought up doing like a little business deal right there, obviously all you wanted was food, but it actually reminded me. So I mentioned obviously gold farm, gold shop is next. After that, I really want to make a slime farm, and I was wondering if you wanted to just go 50-50 on a shop.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Why? Did somebody already ask?
I have a slime farm.
No, I know. That's why I'm proposing 50-50 is because I know you already have one. Yeah, I want to make one too, and I didn't
There's a
want to
problem
like
with that. With
compete
mine
with you.
one though. There's a problem with mine.
What's wrong with it?
It's really bad.
No, I know that. I actually know that as well. I checked it out, and I think the design is kind of meh, but I'm really interested in making like one of my own. So I don't care. We can literally, even if yours is producing like 25% of what I'm making, I still want to do a shop and go 50-50 with you.
Do you know what's a great idea? Now that we have the iron farm, right, the community one.
Yeah.
I can totally put the iron golems there now. It might increase the rates. So you know what? I actually wanted to build. I do want to build a slime farm. Yes, a slime shop. There we go, a slime shop. So yes, I agree.
Oh yay!
Any plans?
Awesome. Like as far as the build of the shop goes.
Yeah.
No, but I think we should definitely make it
Slimy.
slimy. Yeah, maybe like a bouncy castle type of deal.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, you only can get in there by like pressing a button and getting bounced around by a couple slime blocks.
That is such a great idea. Or maybe like
Ta-da!
actually no, there is no maybe. You're right. You're right. You always have the best ideas, to
Aw,
be honest.
thanks, Beagle.
But of course.
Alright, so we're here in the overworld, and yep, we're making a slime farm. Or I should say, we've made a slime farm. Also, da da da, we now have a good and friendly companion here named Good Boy. And he will be our friend, and he will guard our bed when we are not here. So, we fly out here. You can see two things. One, this massive hole, which actually slimes do spawn in, and you can actually see a sneak peek of how productive the slime farm has been already. Malik has decided to start covering the floor with slime, because what else would you do with it, I guess. But yeah, there's some good progress coming along here. Some slime chunks down there, but this isn't the slime farm. Slime farm is this one singular chunk right over here. Does not look as impressive next to that, but it is still impressive to me because this one yields us slime without having to actually work hard for it. And it looks like I had these 3 chests full, and that would have been a really cool boom moment to kind of show you all the slime I have, but whoa, that's a lot. Okay, all right, these guys don't want me to be recording a clip right now either. But yeah, so I have the slime farm here, and what Beagle and I agreed to, okay, Jesus. What Beagle and I agreed to is that I would design a really cool, like, type of entrance to the slime shop that we're gonna have together, and that he would build the outside to it. And I didn't really make it that easy for him, but let's go into my creative world so I can show you what I've designed for the entrance. Welcome to my creative world. It's just like all the other creative worlds, a super flat world, which makes it super special. But this right here, this little contraption here, is what I've come up with for our entrance. So one of the things that I wanted to do is I kind of wanted it to be like a little bouncy castle type of feel, but when you want to do those sort of things where you're bouncing people around on Minecraft servers, that can work poorly because the way that things time on a single player world is different from how they time on a server. And I'm not like super smart enough to give you all the right terminology as to why that happens. It just happens. But I do know that if you were to be bounced around inside of something like a minecart or a boat, that the game can accurately time that. And so that's what I've gone with here. So the entrance, again, this is massive and so oddly shaped, so I've put Beagle in a really tough situation here with designing the rest of the shop, which would be this area up here. But, you know, it's really cool. So check this out. You'd come in through here and you'd hop into the minecart. Of course, you'd press the button and you go up, you go across, up, and boing, over here. You could hop out of the minecart, do your shopping, buy your slime balls, your, you know, slime blocks, whatever. Those are probably the only things we'll be selling in here. And then you can go back out the same way. So, like, clearly, you know, only one person will be able to be in there at a time unless, you know, whoever is up there first, boing boing, decides to then send it back for their buddy to come up and join them after. But yes, I'm actually so excited to head over to the shopping district and see what Beagle's worked on, and also to show off the fact that we have actually done quite a lot of work over at the shopping district and at the gaming district. Let's go see. So as a bit of a disclaimer, I have done plenty of work on the shopping district, and I did set up the entrance to the slime shop already, but it's been a few days since I've been there, and so I believe that Beagle has built something for us, but he sent me a message, and it's, oh my gosh, Malik has made quite the pile of boats there. All right, so again, see, I get distracted easily, but Beagle sent me this message. He says, the good news is that the shop is finished, except for the entrance, which is interesting because I already built the entrance, so I don't know quite what he means by that. He says, the bad news is that I made a big mistake measuring out the shop. I'll let you figure out the rest for yourself. To which I said, okay, lol. So, with that in mind, let's step through the portal, and here's a bit of a advancement, I guess you could say, as well here. I believe Lady Zentra decided to build a little spot for the portal. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go through the portal and let's check out all of the upgrades that have been made to the shopping district and gaming district. Enjoy, don't be greedy. Ooh, cookies, pumpkin pie. I'm gonna take some pumpkin pie. Thank you very much. I'll take 16 of those. Those are fun. I don't need a shield though. I wonder where they got this gold. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, so yeah, check this out. This is super cool. Oh wait, okay. Two things right here. These guys, no bueno. Actually, I'm just gonna fly up and get rid of them. But the other thing, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, it's something. Oh, that might be spoilers. I might have to wait to show that off in a little bit. But let me fly straight up and get far enough away that those pillagers will despawn, because I don't feel like dealing with them right now. But yeah, so right away as you come out of the portal, I was getting a little ahead of myself right there. So right as you come out of the portal, you can see this. I built us a nice big nether portal, because I don't like little nether portals. I like big, pretty ones. And say what you want about diorite, I wanted to try to build something cool looking with diorite, because I believe blackstone is just black diorite for the most part. So I think it looks great. And then I also decided to do this for the server. A worldwide ender porter. It's just very simple. You just press the button and that quickly flaps, which would smack the ender pearl and bring whoever it is all the way to the shopping district. So I'm thinking we'll probably try to set up stuff like this at any major landmark. I don't really think necessarily we'll need one for the gaming district, since the gaming district is so close to the shopping district. But yep, this is something that I built. At some point, I'm sure somebody maybe else will want to come and figure out what to do with this area instead of having it be all grass. But yes, let's go over here right now and let's check out what's going on in here. Okay, so this is just what he means by he hasn't done the entrance. It just means that he hasn't done the entrance. That's all that means. Okay. Maybe I can do that for him. But this is awesome. I wonder if this is gonna work right now on the server, if I'm gonna have to reset the minecart. Nope, it's working. So cool. And so when he says measuring, he probably just means that it's off center. Yeah. That's okay. Maybe he can it's fine. People will forgive that, I'm sure. Well, okay, that's alright. Okay, so we're gonna sell slime balls and just, yeah, these things in here. Dang. This is fun. Wait, what happens? Okay, normal. It's just normal. Okay, what's this? Okay, just more slime. Alright, so I guess maybe I should start getting this place stocked up. It's fun to bounce around, but it also gets a little bit annoying after a while. I lost my ride out of here. Boink. Alright, so let's get Mr. Piggy here all stocked up. Get on in. Piggy bank. Let's been a while. See if we've got any more sales. Yep, we've sold some. We're now selling these 1 diamond for 3 stacks. That's been sold out. Oops, all the gravel's gone. All the leather's been gone. Nobody likes string. Interesting. I wonder what happened here. Nobody likes fire charges. I hope there's still some gold. Okay, that's all gone. It's not a good. I mean, it is a good sign because these are diamonds, but it's not a good sign. Because I think that might mean that we're sold out of gold. Alright. I just used most of my gold for a bartering session to restock this place. So we're going to have to do even more grinding for gold. But what a profitable shop this has been. 47 diamonds right there. I can split that up when I get back to the base. And here we go. Let's stock it up. So, not that it's all that crazy. Oh, well, there's that right there. I wasn't expecting that. That's a little crazy to me. That right there. That one was a little crazy to me. All right, anyway. All right. Not that it's that crazy to me, but or to you maybe, but we've sold a bit of these. We sold, oh, well, I was going to say none of those, but a bit of these, but we also sold none of these. Okay. We sold all of these though. That was the thing that I was gonna say might shock you. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, but you know, it makes sense when you see what Lady Zentra did right over there in the nether. Any heads? Nope. Okay, wow. I really wasn't expecting to get more diamonds right now. But yay, more diamonds. Alright, we've gathered 70 diamonds on camera just now. That's sweet. Alright, so I've been kind of stalling a bit here, honestly, because the next thing we're moving on to here is hidden behind the piggy bank. This is my gaming mountain, my super gaming, what is it called? The super epic gaming mountain? Something like that. And this game right here is something I like to call Cloud War. So let's go inside this super epic gaming mountain. This is really exciting that I get to show this off right now because it is 100% my biggest plan for the season, and I'm so excited to have it underway right now and start it off with an awesome game such as this one. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to show off what we've got right now. We've got an ATM right when you come in, so you can spend those diamonds on the arcade games that we're going to have. It's going to be arcade games down these different, you know, sides. This is how to get up to that pad that we were just on up there. So Cloud War is a game that I made years ago. So let's read this book. Welcome to Cloud War. What is Cloud War? Cloud War is a parkour-based PvP minigame that was created by enbentz back in 2012. That me. It is a variant of the classic game type King of the Hill. The objective, as usual, is to be the last player alive in the arena. How do you play it? Players congregate in the lobby and stand in front of their pods. Once everyone is ready, someone will press the button and the doors will open to let the players into the arena. Maximum players is 4. That's what that little squiggly is there for. Once inside the arena, the goal is to be the first player to reach the top of the black pillar in the middle of the arena, as it has a chest containing a crossbow and 8 arrows. The only way to the top of the black pillar is by climbing any of the other 4 pillars and jumping across the clouds to get there. Whoever gets there first and equips the crossbow has a decided advantage over their competitors, giving all the more incentive to be the first one up there. There are puddles on the floor of the arena scattered around sporadically to provide the player a small chance at not taking any damage from their fall and remaining in the game. The only other weapon in the game outside of the crossbow is your fist. So what does it cost to play? It only costs 1 diamond per player for 3 games. So what that means is if 4 people are playing and they want to do, you know, those 3 games, each one of them has to pay 1 diamond for those 3 games. Or if there's only 2 people playing, then there would only be 2 diamonds for those 3 games. So, you know, the more people play, the more money for me. Yay. All right. If you lose, it costs you your life. However, we have a locker room set up where you can safely store your stuff and set your respawn point. That way you can easily get right back into your next game. Depending on the level of your gall, A loss could also end up costing you far more than just a diamond and a death. See page 8. What are the rules? No armor or weapons. Stars here. We'll get to that in a second. No consumables. Remaining on the ground for more than 30 seconds after the start of the match is an automatic loss for the round. Falling outside of the arena is also an automatic loss, even if you somehow manage to survive the fall. Wager matches. That's what we have the star for. So to spice up your game and raise the stakes even more, feel free to place your bets against your fellow competitors at any value. The house will not take a percentage of any wagers placed. Feel free to alter the rules regarding armor or consumables if you wish to make it even more interesting. But that's only in the event that you're doing a wager match, should that be considered done, right? So, last thing, there is a wager barrel hanging above the button that starts the game. Place your wagers in there for the winner to collect after the game. Frequently asked questions. These are a couple that I could think of off the top of my head. Do I have to put the crossbow and arrows back at the top after the game? Yes. Unfortunately, there is no redstone fancy enough in vanilla for that due to how the game is designed. The onus is on the winner of the game to put the crossbow back and make sure that there are 8 arrows with it. The crossbow broke. We use the 8 arrows. Where do I get more? There's a barrel right at the entrance of the Cloud War lobby containing extra crossbows and arrows. If that is empty, then contact enbentz. So basically, if you're on like a really cool server and you guys can use command blocks and you could figure out how to make that work, then that's pretty cool. But we're a vanilla server and it looks much better to just have the chest up there and have it get reset manually after every game. So let's go back to page 1 in case somebody still needs to read the rules. But yeah, this is the locker room. So you'd come in here and you'd set your home at one of these beds and stick your armor and stuff into there. And then you'd come over here to the lobby. And this is the replacement stuff like I was pointing out in the book. And then you would pick one of these pods, one of these 4 pods. Oh yes, up here is the wager and bet barrel. Alright, and then boom. You go up. You can swim up to try to get an advantage. And then you run up and then, you know, I'm not playing so I don't have to freak out and go up really quick. But basically you would run right up to the closest one of the pillars, or you would go to where another person is and maybe try to punch them off. And then the idea is that you want to make these parkour jumps. I think this is one of the faster paths. Not that many. I think this is like, oh, I fell. Ah, look at that. I fell into one of the water spots, one of the puddles, as I called them in the book. So the idea is not to fall, obviously, like I keep doing, but it's to make it all the way up here, get the crossbow, pull it out, load it up, run around, and shoot your friends off the clouds and be the last one alive. And if you don't have the crossbow, then obviously you are at a disadvantage and you're going to have to run for your life or try and get up close to them and punch them with your fist. So here's a couple highlight clips of us playing this game, but I'm not going to do too much in this video because I'm actually going to be coming out with a more full video on Cloud War separate from this METACRAFT series. So be on the lookout for that because it's going to have lots of cool gameplay shots. It's going to kind of be like a montage of Cloud War with hopefully a more condensed explanation of how to play the game involved. I'd really like to, I mean, my ultimate goal, obviously this is very unlikely to happen, but my ultimate goal for this game, Cloud War, would be to see it on those servers that have things like Bed Wars and, you know, Hunger Games. I would love to see just Cloud Wars lobbies. That would just make my heart just so full. That would be incredible. But we start small. We start here on the METACRAFT server with our friends, and we build up from there. Who wants to do the honors and press the button for the official first Cloud War match?
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay,
I'm going the pink route, like the Giga Chad that I am.
Come on,
Avoiding
climb the
contact
ladder
first.
faster.
Oh boy. Is anybody's heart going yet?
I'm at 1.
You're at one. Oh, you fell! Uh-oh.
That-
Oh, no,
that was a
behind Case. No, Case is in front of me.
Oh man.
You
Did
asshole.
I get him? I got him.
Fuck you.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't-
Okay, I got my crossbow. No! Gotcha! No! He's right there! Oh, you jumped off! Oh, I hit my microphone. What did you think I was gonna let you do that? Alright, so I actually think these things are done. At first glance, they didn't look like they were finished things to me, but I think they are. So, coming up here, this is something that we desperately needed on the server. Somebody's finally selling golden carrots. Oh my god, look at all the gold back there. Oh, I wonder if somebody actually crafted these with the gold. Oh, that would be a silly usage of diamonds, but 2 diamonds for for 1 stack of golden carrots. That is something that I would look into, but Malik already bought us some, so I have a few stashed away, but I'm going through my baked potatoes still. And then over here, it says gifts from the desert. And so it looks like Lady Zentra moved her terracotta shop over here to this spot. And I think this... maybe it's not done. Maybe it isn't done. I thought maybe at first it was supposed to kind of look like a ruins, but maybe it's possible that she was waiting on me to restock the quartz in Piggy Bank. So, Lady Zentra, if you needed that, I got you covered. It is restocked. Give me your diamonds. I mean, I would love to see your shop take its full shape and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so that's all that's new here. And we have phantoms again. So we're gonna try and see if Turnip can teleport us to the shopping district by hitting our Ender Pearl button. Just to save me a couple minutes of moving all the way back there, because it is like 16,000 blocks or so. You can see my X is 1,300 right now, and my Z is 1,500. So there's a lot of hundreds in these numbers, and there's not so many hundreds in the numbers for the shopping district. And so that's kind of primarily why. Yes. I'm so excited. Here we go. Check it out. Yay! It's so cool. It's so fun. See, that just saved me like 2 minutes. That's awesome. Thanks so much to him for being online. If he wasn't online, then I would have had to use those 2 minutes to go all the way over here again. But now I'm back. So, yay. So, now that we're at the shopping district again, I wanted to stock up the honey farm, which I just did, and I also wanted to stock this place up with slime blocks, but I also figured maybe there's some upgrades or just some rearranging maybe I could do in general to make this shop not off-center, right? I'm thinking maybe we could turn it this way and have people come in and shop like that. I don't know, just kind of thinking out loud here, but I think we're gonna be able to do something about this situation. So I guess for you it's gonna just be a quick little whoosh, but for me, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with this. So I finished the castle. As you can see, I made a little entrance here with a little pattern with slime. I tried to continue the same sort of theme that they were going with. I saw that they had some spruce in a chest somewhere, so I figured they were going to try and use some spruce. So I went ahead and used some spruce here in the walkway. Brings you down in. I went with a blackstone button as well, because those are cool. Pop on up. And we're in, and check out what I've done with the inside. We're no longer worried about being off center because we just walk right in here, and we've got slime balls and yet to be, well, fully stocked and yet to be priced. I have to work together with Beagle on that. But we've got slime blocks in there and slime blocks in there. I figure we can probably sell them by the 16. I think that probably would make sense. We get a lot of slime. And we got an ATM here. I was able to name that, you know. And then we've got our staff-only area. So come back here, and very simple. We'll have, you know, overflow here for blocks and balls. Blocks and balls, blocks and balls, blocks and... Okay, all right. Grow up. Grow up, enbentz. And then we have 3 chests here for, well, there's actually 3 people that will be profiting from this shop. Since we are going 50-50 with Beagle, and I'm going 50-50 with Malik on everything, that means Beagle will get 50% of the income, and then I'll get 25%, and Malik will get 25%. Once again, Malik profiting from my work, but in the long run, I will profit from his work that he's doing with the witch farm. I also went with one other feature in this shop because why not? I put a little trampoline in. It's you know, just a little derpy thing that I thought was kind of fun, and so, you know, it costs me next to nothing to do it since, you know, got a slime farm and all that stuff, and soon to have a witch farm. So yeah, this is I like silly things like this, so I'm sure other people will come in here and they'll enjoy it as well. I can't turn it off. All right. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, and we can hop on out. Boop. And we leave. I hope you enjoyed what I showed off this episode, and I hope you're excited for more progress coming on the Super Gaming Arcade Mountain. I think in the next episode we're gonna add one more game to the mountain. We are potentially going to have 4 games total in the mountain. So I'm very excited about each one of them, and you should be too. And if you are, please subscribe because I've worked pretty hard on this episode and the other 2 episodes that have already come out. And you can bet your top dollar, even though you don't have to bet anything, these videos come out for free, that I'll be working just as hard on the next episode and all the episodes that will come out after that, because I've got plenty of plans for this server. I've got plenty of plans for things to do with the other members on the server, and I can't wait to get it all done. But it's going to take a long time, and so I hope you are ready to buckle in and enjoy that ride with me. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching episode 3. I didn't mean to make that a rhyme, but you know, I've just run out of time. So I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
I'm doing dramatic music for this.
Did he just fall?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
It's all good. It's all good. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
There's no point in playing if I'm just gonna kill myself.
I win again. Yay.
Welcome to my creative world. This is where all the magic happens for, you know, me. Well, that's my crotch. Welcome to my creative world. Oh, that's my ass. Okay. This is a great clip.